I stood outside the tall glass doors of the hotel and held my breath. My hands were shaking. My stomach hurt. I wore my only clean dress. It was faded blue. The hem was a little torn. I kept pulling it down, hoping no one would notice. I need this job, I whispered to myself. I need this so bad. I pushed the door open. The lobby was bright. Too bright. Crystal lights hung from the ceiling. People in neat uniforms moved fast. I felt small. Out of place. A woman at the front desk looked at me. New hire? She asked. Yes, I said softly. I start today. She pointed down the hall. Ask the waiter there to guide you. I nodded and walked toward a man standing near a cart of drinks. He wore simple black pants and a white shirt. No jacket. No badge. He looked quiet. Come. I cleared my throat. Excuse me, I said. Can you tell me where the staff room is? He turned to me. His eyes were kind. Warm brown. Sure, he said. Follow me. Relief washed over me. Thank you, I said. I picked up a tray from the cart, trying to help. My hands were still shaking. I'm really nervous, I said. It's my first day. You'll be fine, he said gently. My foot caught on the carpet. The tray tipped. The drink flew. It landed right on his shirt. Time stopped. Oh no, I gasped. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My face burned. My chest tightened. I ruined your uniform, I said. I'll pay for it. I swear. I grabbed napkins and started wiping his shirt. I'm such an idiot, I said. I can't believe this. He laughed. Not angry. Not annoyed. It's just a shirt, he said. It's okay. I froze. You're not mad? I asked. No, he said. It was an accident. My eyes filled with tears. Thank you, I whispered. He helped me clean the spill. My name is Ethan, he said. I'm Maya, I said. He pointed down the hall. Staff room is that way. I nodded. Thank you again. I'm really sorry. He smiled. Good luck, Maya. I walked away, my heart pounding. I changed into my uniform and took a deep breath. You can do this, I told myself. I stepped back into the lobby. A manager clapped her hands. Everyone attention, she said. People gathered. My stomach dropped. Our new owner is here, she said. Please welcome Mr. Ethan Carter. My heart stopped. The man I spilled a drink on walked in. But now he wore a dark suit. A sharp tie. Expensive shoes. Everyone clapped. My knees went weak. That's him, someone whispered. The secret millionaire. My mouth went dry. He looked at me. Our eyes met. His smile faded. My face burned. I wanted the floor to swallow me. The manager said, "This is our boss." My coworkers started laughing. Did you see her face? One said. She spilled on the boss. Another whispered, "Poor girl just ruined her job." I wanted to cry. Ethan cleared his throat. "Let's all get back to work," he said. No one stopped laughing. I felt small, ashamed, broken. I avoided his eyes all day. At the end of my shift, I saw him watching me from his office. My heart sank. My life is over, I whispered. I walked out into the night, shaking. The glass doors closed behind me, and I knew nothing would ever be the same. I walked into the hotel the next morning with my head down. My stomach twisted. My chest felt heavy. "Good morning, Maya," a voice said. I froze. It was him. Good morning, sir," I said. He smiled. "Just Ethan." I nodded fast. "Yes, Ethan." He handed me a small paper bag. "I got you breakfast," he said. "You looked pale yesterday." My coworkers stared. "You didn't have to," I whispered. "I wanted to," he said. You'll need the energy." My hand shook as I took it. "Thank you," I said. I walked away, my heart pounding. Behind me, someone whispered, "Why is the boss being nice to her?" Another voice said, "Maybe she cried to him." I worked harder than ever. I cleaned faster. I smiled more. "Table 5 needs water," a manager snapped. "I'm going," I said. I almost ran. Ethan passed by again. "You're doing great," he said softly. I looked at him. "Thank you." A coworker named Lila crossed her arms. "Must be nice," she said. "Getting special treatment." "It's not special," I said. "I'm just working." She laughed. "Sure." At lunch, I sat alone. Ethan sat across from me. "You didn't spill anything today," he joked. I smiled weakly. "Not yet." He leaned closer. "Are people being mean to you?" I hesitated. A little. He frowned. That's not okay. It's fine, I said. I'm used to it. Used to being treated badly? He asked. I nodded. He looked sad. You deserve better, he said. My heart jumped. I went back to work. Lila blocked my path. So, she said, what did you do to make him like you? Nothing, I said. He's just kind. She rolled her eyes. Don't get ideas, she said. He dates rich women. My chest tightened. I'm not stupid, I said. That night I walked into my tiny room. The light flickered. The air smelled damp. I dropped my bag and sat on the bed. I'm so tired, I whispered. I called my mother. Did you eat? She asked. Yes, I lied. Are they treating you well? She asked. I think so, I said. You sound sad, she said. I'm okay, I said. She coughed. My heart hurt. I'll send money soon, I said. Don't worry about me, she said. Just work hard. I hung up and cried. I'm nothing, I whispered. Just a poor girl. The next day Ethan brought me tea. You look cold, he said. Thank you, I said. Lila watched us. At the locker room she said, You really think he'll fall for you? I don't think that, I said. You shouldn't, she said. He won't pick someone like you. Her words burned. Ethan passed me a note. You're not invisible. My eyes filled. At lunch I heard whispers. He's engaged, someone said. To a model, another said. My hope died. That night I stared at the ceiling. He'll never be mine, I whispered. The next morning Ethan smiled at me. Good morning, Maya. I smiled back. Good morning. But my heart felt empty. And I knew I was falling for someone I could never have. I walked into work that morning with a soft smile. My hands felt warm. My heart felt hopeful. Good morning, Maya, Lila said. She smiled sweetly. Too sweet. Good morning, I said. She leaned close. You look tired. Want coffee? Yes, I said. Thank you. She handed me a cup. On me. Friends help friends. I smiled. You're kind. She laughed. Of course. I went to clean tables. Maya, she called. Can you help me with the register later? Sure, I said. At noon she pulled me aside. I need to use the restroom, she said. Can you watch the register? Of course, I said. She walked away fast. I stood behind the counter. My hands shook. A guest paid cash. Here you go, he said. I put the money in the drawer. Another guest paid. Then another. My head spun. Close the register, a voice said. I looked up. Was the manager. Yes, I said. She counted the money. Her face changed. Where is the rest? She asked. I don't know, I said. She stared at me. It's missing. My heart dropped. I didn't take anything, I said. Then explain this, she said. She pulled cash from my apron pocket. My knees went weak. I didn't put that there, I said. Her eyes hardened. Call security, she said. My ears rang. Wait, I said. I didn't steal anything. People stared. Ethan walked in. What's going on? He asked. The manager said, she stole from the register. I shook my head. No, I said. That's not true. Ethan looked at me. Disappointed. I trusted you, he said quietly. My chest cracked open. Please, I said. Believe me. He stayed silent. Security came. Miss, come with us. No, I said. I didn't do anything. Ethan looked away. My heart shattered. Lila stood behind him. Her lips curved. I understood everything. You framed me, I whispered. She looked shocked. I would never, she said. Tears burned my eyes. Please, I said to Ethan. Don't let them do this. He didn't speak. Security grabbed my arm. Everyone stared. I walked past Lila. You're evil, I whispered. She smiled. The doors closed behind me. I collapsed on the street. My breath broke. My chest burned. I trusted you, I cried. And my world ended. I walked home with my head down. My phone was silent. My heart felt empty. I didn't steal anything, I whispered to myself. No one believed me. I opened my door. My room felt colder than usual. The light flickered. I dropped my bag. I lost my job, I said out loud. I lost everything. My phone rang. It was my landlord. You're late again, he said. I just got fired, I said. I need a few days. I don't care, he said. You owe rent. I'll pay soon, I said. I promise. No promises, he said. Be out by tomorrow. He hung up. My legs gave out. Please, I whispered. Not now. I called my mother. Maya, she said weakly. I lost my job, I said. Silence. Are you okay? She asked. I don't know, I said. My medicine is almost finished, she said. My chest burned. I'll find a way, I said. You sound tired, she said. I'm fine, I lied. We hung up. I cried into my pillow. I'm nothing, I said. No job. No home. The next morning my landlord banged on my door. Time's up, he said. I need one more day, I begged. No, he said. Get out. I packed my clothes into one bag. You're heartless, I said. He shrugged. Business. I stood outside with my bag. I have nowhere to go, I whispered. I walked to the pharmacy. Can I get this medicine? I asked. The cashier looked at my card. It declined, she said. Please, I said. My mother needs it. I'm sorry, she said. I left empty-handed. I failed her, I whispered. I sat on a bench. I saw Ethan's face in my mind. His cold eyes. His silence. You didn't believe me, I said. You destroyed me. I walked to a shelter. Do you have space? I asked. The woman nodded. You can stay one night. I lay on a thin bed. The ceiling had cracks. I felt invisible. No one sees me, I said. I called my mother. I'll send medicine tomorrow, I lied. I love you, she said. I love you too, I said. I cried into my sleeve. The next day I walked the streets. Hiring? I asked. No, they said. Any work? I asked. Come back later, they said. My phone buzzed. A message from the hotel group. Termination confirmed. I laughed. Of course, I said. I sat on the curb. I'm tired, I whispered. A woman sat next to me. Rough day? She asked. My whole life is rough, I said. She handed me a sandwich. Eat, she said. Thank you, I said. At night I went back to the shelter. You again? The woman said. Yes, I said. You look worse, she said. I am, I said. I stared at the wall. I trusted the wrong people, I said. I saw Lila's smile. I saw Ethan's silence. I won't trust anyone again, I said. I opened my bag. A photo fell out. Me and my mother. I promised to protect you, I said. I failed. My phone rang. Unknown number. Hello? I said. Is this Maya? A voice asked. Yes, I said. This is the hospital, she said. Your mother missed her appointment. I know, I said. She needs her medicine, she said. I'm trying, I said. I hung up. My hands shook. I can't do this, I whispered. I walked outside. The street was empty. I want it to end, I said. I stepped into the road. A car honked. I jumped back. What am I doing? I said. I fell to my knees. I don't want to die, I said. I just want the pain to stop. I hugged myself. I'm alone, I whispered. And for the first time I believed it. I stood in front of the cracked mirror in the shelter bathroom. The light buzzed above me. My eyes were swollen. My face looked thin. My hair was messy. I waited for tears. They didn't come. Instead, I felt something hot rise in my chest. Anger. I'm done crying, I said. My voice sounded strange. Stronger. I will never beg again, I whispered. I washed my face. I looked at my reflection. You didn't break me, I said. You just woke me up. A woman behind me said, You talking to yourself? Yes, I said. I needed to hear it. She nodded. Good. I left the shelter. I walked into a diner. Are you hiring? I asked. The manager looked at me. Can you start today? He asked. Yes, I said. You get minimum wage, he said. I don't care, I said. He handed me an apron. Kitchen work, he said. I nodded. That night I walked into a grocery store. Do you need help? I asked. The supervisor said, We need night shift. I'll take it, I said. You'll be tired, she said. I'm already tired, I said. I worked 2 jobs. My hands hurt. My feet burned. You work too hard, a coworker said. I don't have a choice, I said. I sent money to my mother. Did you get it? I asked her. Yes, she said. You shouldn't send so much. I should, I said. I will. At night I studied on my phone. Business basics, I whispered. A man at the shelter said, "Why study?" "I don't want to stay poor," I said. He laughed. "Dreamer," he said. "I'm a survivor," I said. I saved every coin. No coffee, I told myself. No snacks. I wrote numbers in a notebook. $5 saved, I whispered. Lila messaged me. "I'm sorry about what happened." I stared at the screen. "I don't need fake friends," I said. I blocked her. Ethan's name popped into my mind. I pushed it away. "No more dreaming about him," I said. A man at the diner smiled at me. "You're pretty," he said. "I'm busy," I said. I stopped trusting smiles. A coworker asked, "Why are you always alone?" "Because peace is quiet," I said. I moved into a tiny room again. It had one window, one bed. "This is mine," I said. I hung my mother's photo on the wall. "I'm getting stronger," I said. She smiled in the picture. At work, a customer yelled at me. "You're slow," he said. "I'm human," I said. He shut up. My manager said, "Don't talk back." "I won't be silent when I'm right," I said. He stared at me. "Who do you think you are?" he asked. "Someone who won't be stepped on," I said. At night, I studied harder. Online course, business skills, I read. I paid with saved money. "This is my future," I said. A girl at the shelter said, "You changed." "I had to," I said. I looked at my old dress. I threw it away. "I'm not that girl anymore," I said. I bought cheap new clothes. Simple. Clean. "You look different," a coworker said. "I feel different," I said. I stopped calling people who hurt me. I stopped explaining myself. I stopped hoping someone would save me. I saved myself. One night, I dreamed of Ethan. He smiled at me. I woke up angry. "Get out of my head," I said. I wrote goals. Pay debts. Help my mother. Start something mine. I taped the paper to my wall. A woman at work said, "You never smile." "I smile inside," I said. I sent more money home. My mother said, "You sound strong." "I am," I said. I stood in front of my mirror again. My eyes were brighter. "You won't recognize me one day," I said. "And I won't care." I walked out into the night. The city lights blinked. "This is just the beginning," I whispered. And for the first time I believed it. 3 years passed. Not loud. Not dramatic. Quiet. I sat at my small desk and closed my laptop. "Order number 500, I whispered. I laughed. Real laughter. I actually did it. My phone rang. "Mom?" I said. "I just finished my walk," she said. "I didn't get tired." My chest warmed. "That's amazing," I said. "You paid for the best doctor," she said. "You saved my life." "You saved mine first," I said. She smiled through the phone. "I'm proud of you," she said. "I'm proud of me too," I said. I stood up and looked around my apartment. White walls. Clean floor. Soft light. "This is real," I whispered. "I moved here 6 months ago. No shelter. No shared bathroom. No fear." My neighbor knocked. "Maya," she said. "Your package is here." "Thank you," I said. She looked at my clothes. "You always look so stylish," she said. I smiled. "Thank you." I used to wear faded dresses. Now I wore clean blouses. Simple heels. Soft colors. Not rich, but confident. I opened the package. Business cards. Maya Solutions. I ran my finger over my name. "This is mine," I said. My assistant called. "Your sales doubled this month," she said. I closed my eyes. "We're growing," I said. "You built this from nothing," she said. "I built it from pain," I said. She laughed. "You're scary strong." I hung up. I checked my emails. New clients. International. "Wow," I whispered. I remembered washing dishes. I remembered crying in shelters. I remembered begging. "I will never beg again," I whispered. My mother video called. "You look healthy," she said. "So do you," I said. She showed me her medicine shelf. "All full," she said. I smiled. "No more empty bottles," I said. "No more fear," she said. We both went quiet. "You changed," she said. "I had to," I said. "You don't talk about him anymore," she said. "I don't need to," I said. She nodded. "I like this version of you," she said. "I love her," I said. That night I met my friend Tessa. "You walk different," she said. "I don't chase anything now," I said. She lifted her drink. "To the new you," she said. "To silence," I said. A man walked past our table. He smiled at me. "You're beautiful," he said. "Thank you," I said. He waited. I didn't respond more. Tessa laughed. "You don't even try anymore," she said. "I don't need attention," I said. "You don't need anyone," she said. "I choose peace," I said. I went home. I stood in front of my mirror. My hair was shiny. My eyes were bright. "You survived," I said. I opened my closet. Neat. Organized. No old dress. No shelter blanket. No broken shoes. I touched my business notebook. Ideas. Plans. Who would believe this? I whispered. I worked late. Contract approved, an email said. I covered my mouth. "Oh my God," I whispered. My phone rang. "Congratulations," my assistant said. "Big corporate partner." "Who?" I asked. "Carter Hospitality Group," she said. My breath stopped. "What?" I said. "Carter Hospitality," she repeated. "They want a meeting." My heart pounded. I stayed silent. "You okay?" she asked. "Yes," I said. "Schedule it." I hung up. I sat on my bed. "Carter. Ethan. Fate." I laughed. "Of course," I whispered. "I didn't plan revenge. I didn't plan closure. I planned nothing. I only built myself. And now the past knocked. My mother called. "You're quiet," she said. "Just business," I said. "Big deal?" she asked. "Maybe," I said. "You sound scared," she said. "I'm not weak anymore," I said. "You don't need to prove anything," she said. "I'm not going back," I said. She nodded. "You already won," she said. I stared at the city lights. "Not yet," I whispered. The next morning I dressed in a navy suit. "You look powerful," Tessa said. "I feel calm," I said. I grabbed my laptop bag. "Meeting with a hotel group," I said. "Which one?" she asked. "Carter," I said. Her eyes widened. "Your old job?" she asked. "Yes," I said. "Are you okay?" she asked. "I'm ready," I said. I walked into the elevator. My reflection stared back. Strong. Quiet. "No one from my past knows me now," I whispered. The elevator doors closed. And fate moved quietly. I stood in front of the glass doors of Carter Hospitality Group. The same building. Different me. "Ready?" my assistant asked. "Yes," I said. My voice was calm. My hands were steady. We walked inside. The lobby was bigger than I remembered. Brighter. Colder. A receptionist smiled. "Do you have an appointment?" "Yes," I said. "Maya from Maya Solutions." She typed. "Mr. Carter is waiting," she said. "Conference room 3. "Thank you," I said. We walked down the hall. My heels clicked. Each step felt heavy and light at the same time. "Breathe," I whispered. "You okay?" my assistant asked. "I'm fine," I said. The door opened. Ethan stood up. He wore a dark suit. Same sharp face. Same eyes. But he didn't recognize me. "Welcome," he said. "I'm Ethan Carter." I smiled politely. "I'm Maya," I said. "Founder of Maya Solutions." He blinked. "Maya?" he repeated. He looked at my face longer than normal. "Nice to meet you," he said. "Nice to meet you too," I said. We shook hands. His grip tightened. He frowned. "Have we met before?" he asked. "I don't think so," I said. That wasn't a lie. Not really. We sat. "My assistant will handle details," I said. "Of course," he said. He kept looking at me. Confused. Unsettled. "So," he said, "your proposal impressed our board." "Thank you," I said. "You built this company alone?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "That's rare," he said. "I'm rare," I said. He smiled. He didn't know why he smiled. My assistant opened the contract. "We're excited to partner with Carter Hospitality," she said. "We're excited too," he said. The door opened. A woman walked in. Lila. My heart didn't move. She froze. "Maya?" she whispered. I didn't look at her. Ethan stood. "This is Lila," he said. "Our operations manager." She stared at me. "You work here?" she asked. "I own my company," I said. Her face went pale. "Wait," she said. "Maya?" "Yes," I said. Her hands shook. "Do you know each other?" Ethan asked. "We used to work together," she said fast. I stayed silent. "Years ago," she added. "That's nice," he said. It wasn't nice. He looked between us. "You seem uncomfortable," he said to her. I'm fine, she said. She wasn't. We continued the meeting. Numbers. Timelines. Profit sharing. I spoke clearly. I spoke firmly. He listened closely. You're very confident, he said. I had to become that, I said. He tilted his head. Become, he asked. Life, I said. He nodded slowly. Lila kept dropping her pen. Her hands kept shaking. Maya, she whispered. Can we talk later? No, I said. She swallowed. At the end of the meeting, Ethan stood. This partnership will change everything, he said. I agree, I said. He held the contract. You should sign here, he said. I signed. My name looked strong on paper. He signed too. Our fingers touched. His breath stopped. Your eyes, he said quietly. They look familiar. I pulled my hand back. Many eyes look the same, I said. He laughed nervously. I guess, he said. We stood. Thank you for coming, he said. Thank you for choosing us, I said. Lila blocked my path. Maya, she whispered. I didn't know it was you. I know, I said. You look different, she said. I am, I said. I'm sorry, she said. Don't, I said. She grabbed my arm. Please, she said. I didn't mean. Let go, I said. Ethan watched us. What's going on? He asked. Nothing, I said. Lila let go. I walked out. My assistant whispered, that was intense. Stay focused, I said. In the elevator, my phone buzzed. Unknown number. Hello, I said. It's Ethan, he said. I closed my eyes. How did you get my number? I asked. From your assistant, he said. Why are you calling? I asked. You didn't recognize me, he said. I smiled. You're just my business partner, I said. That's not what I mean, he said. Then say what you mean, I said. You were different today, he said. Strong. Untouchable. I worked for it, I said. Did we really never meet? He asked. We met, I said. Silence. When? He asked. Years ago, I said. His breath hitched. You're that girl? He whispered. Yes, I said. I didn't recognize you, he said. I know, I said. I'm sorry, he said. I didn't call for apologies, I said. Then why tell me? He asked. Because karma started, I said. I hung up. I stared at my reflection. No anger, I whispered. No revenge. Just silence. Just power. Behind me, fate smiled. Quietly. I walked into the boardroom with my laptop in my hand. My back was straight. My face was calm. Ethan stood near the window. He turned fast. Maya, he said. Yes, I said. He swallowed. You didn't tell me, he said. I didn't need to, I said. You're her, he said. You're the girl from the hotel. I'm the woman you didn't believe, I said. His face went pale. I remember everything now, he said. The dress. The spill. The way you begged me. I crossed my arms. You stayed silent, I said. I was wrong, he said. I trusted the wrong person. You trusted her, I said. He nodded slowly. I destroyed your life, he said. You didn't care then, I said. I care now, he said. I don't, I said. The door opened. Lila walked in. She froze. Oh God, she whispered. Ethan turned to her. What did you do? He asked. She laughed nervously. What do you mean? She asked. I know everything, he said. My assistant stood behind her. We ran a background check, she said. We found fraud records. Lila's hands shook. That's fake, she said. It's not, I said. I clicked my laptop. Screens lit up. Bank transfers. Fake invoices. Stolen money. You stole from the company, I said. You framed me, I said. Ethan stared at her. You lied to me, he said. She dropped her bag. I did what I had to do, she said. I was scared. You ruined me, I said. She cried. I'm sorry, she said. Sorry doesn't fix shelters, I said. Ethan's voice broke. You let her take the blame, he said. I didn't know, she said. You knew, I said. Security walked in. Escort her out, Ethan said. She fell to her knees. Maya, she cried. Please. I didn't move. I begged too, I said. They took her away. The room went silent. Ethan sat down. I remember your eyes, he said. They were full of fear. They're not anymore, I said. I failed you, he said. Yes, I said. I want to fix it, he said. You can't, I said. I'll give you anything, he said. I already took everything back, I said. He stood. You're powerful now, he said. I always was, I said. You just couldn't see it. He closed his eyes. I was blind, he said. I grabbed my bag. Our partnership stands, I said. Our past doesn't. He nodded. I don't deserve your respect, he said. You don't, I said. I walked to the door. Maya, he said. I turned. You were never nothing, he said. I smiled. I know, I said. I left the room. My assistant whispered, that was legendary. I stayed calm, I said. You won, she said. I healed, I said. My phone buzzed. A message from Ethan. I'm sorry. I deleted it. I stepped into the sunlight. The tables had turned, and I was standing tall. I sat in the quiet cafe near my office. I didn't expect him to come. He came anyway. Maya, he said. I didn't look up. You shouldn't be here, I said. I needed to see you, he said. I stirred my tea. Say what you need to say, I said. Then leave. He sat across from me. I was wrong, he said. I stayed silent. I should have trusted you, he said. I laughed softly. You trusted her, I said. You watched me beg. His jaw tightened. I see your face every night, he said. The way you looked when security took you. That was your choice, I said. I thought about you every day, he said. I looked at him. Then why didn't you look for me? I asked. I was ashamed, he said. You were powerful, I said. You chose silence. I thought you hated me, he said. I did, I said. He flinched. I still might, I said. He took a breath. I never stopped thinking about you, he said. I kept your note. What note? I asked. The one you wrote on your first day, he said. Your handwriting was shaky. My chest tightened. I kept it in my wallet, he said. That doesn't fix anything, I said. I know, he said. He reached into his pocket. He pulled out a folded paper. He slid it toward me. My old handwriting. Thank you for being kind to me. My fingers trembled. You remembered me, I said. I remembered your eyes, he said. They weren't weak. They were honest. You didn't see honesty that day, I said. I saw fear, he said. I failed you. You destroyed my life, I said. I know, he said. His eyes filled. I ruined the best person I ever met, he said. I looked away. Don't cry, I said. You didn't cry for me. I cried after, he said. After doesn't matter, I said. I wanted to find you, he said. You didn't, I said. I didn't deserve to, he said. Silence. I became strong because you broke me, I said. I hate that, he said. I don't, I said. I hate how it felt. He nodded. I loved you before I knew you, he said. My chest hurt. You don't get to say that now, I said. I never said it then, he said. That's my punishment. He leaned forward. I would give everything back, he said. My company. My money. I don't want your things, I said. I want your forgiveness, he said. I shook my head. Not yet, I said. Never, he asked. I don't know, I said. He looked down. I deserve that, he said. You left me homeless, I said. I know, he said. You left my mother without medicine, I said. His breath broke. I didn't know, he said. You didn't care to know, I said. I care now, he said. Too late, I said. He wiped his eyes. I was a coward, he said. Yes, I said. He nodded. I will wait, he said. For what? I asked. For you to heal, he said. I don't owe you healing, I said. I know, he said. I don't owe you forgiveness, I said. I know, he said. I don't owe you love, I said. I know, he whispered. Silence. You're different now, he said. I survived, I said. You're untouchable, he said. I had to become that, I said. He reached across the table. He stopped halfway. May I? He asked. No, I said. He pulled his hand back. I respect that, he said. I stood up. This conversation is over, I said. He stood too. I'm sorry, he said. I believe you, I said. He looked hopeful. But belief isn't forgiveness, I said. His shoulders fell. I will wait, he said again. Don't, I said. I will, he said. I won't save you, I said. I don't want saving, he said. I want to suffer what I caused. I shook my head. That won't heal me, I said. He nodded. I know, he said. I walked away. My heart felt heavy. Not soft. Not healed. Just heavy. And I knew forgiveness would be a war. The ballroom was glittering. Chandeliers reflected light across the polished floor. People laughed, sipped champagne, and clinked glasses. I walked in quietly. My heels clicked on the marble. My chest was steady. Come. My assistant whispered, everyone's here for the annual awards. I nodded. I didn't need the applause. I only needed the truth to be seen. The MC stepped forward. Tonight we celebrate success, he said. First, a few announcements. I waited. Silence in me. Patience. Ethan cleared his throat. He approached the stage. I felt the room shift. Eyes turned toward us. He looked at me. Then at everyone else. My team, he said, has done incredible work this year. He paused. And I need to address a past mistake. The room murmured. I wronged someone I should have trusted, he said. My judgment failed. My silence caused pain. I stood taller. My heart thumped. This was it. Lila, he continued, our operations manager, manipulated data and caused false accusations against Maya. Gasps filled the room. Heads turned. Whispers spread like wildfire. I watched her face. Pale. Hands trembling. Eyes darting. She was fired immediately, Ethan said. Security escorted her out. The crowd stared. Some in shock. Some in awe. Some quietly murmuring apologies for ever doubting me. I felt my chest lighten. Air filled my lungs. I didn't need anyone's pity. Only justice, and now it was done. Ethan looked at me. Eyes filled with regret. I am truly sorry, he said. In front of everyone. I didn't speak. I didn't nod. I only let it land. I felt free. People began approaching me. Congratulations, some said. You're amazing, others whispered. I smiled politely. Inside I felt the weight lift. The years of pain, fear, and humiliation finally balanced by truth. The MC cleared his throat. And now, he said, Maya, founder of Maya Solutions, has changed the game in corporate partnerships this year. Applause erupted. Louder than any noise I had ever heard. I smiled again. This time for me. Ethan came forward. I owe you more than I can ever repay, he said quietly. I didn't respond. I didn't need to. His apology had its place. But my freedom was mine alone. People clapped. Cheers filled the room. I walked through the crowd. Heads turned. Respect, awe, acknowledgement. No one remembered the girl who spilled a drink. No one remembered the girl who cried in a shelter. No one remembered the girl who begged for trust. Only Maya remained. Strong. Confident. Untouchable. I looked out at the city lights through the ballroom windows. This was my world now. And I had earned it quietly, painfully, and finally. Ethan lingered behind. He watched me from the crowd. I didn't look back. I didn't need to. The tables had turned. The past was laid bare. And my heart finally felt free. I saw him outside my office the next morning. The sunlight caught his hair. He looked smaller somehow. Maya, he said. Can we talk? I stopped walking. I'm listening, I said. I want a second chance, he said. My life has been empty without you. I stared at him. The memory of my tears in the shelter hit me. The nights I begged for trust. The cold eyes, the silence, the betrayal. You don't know how much you hurt me, I said. I know, he whispered. And I regret it every day. I thought about all the hours I spent working, saving, building my life. The strength I'd clawed from the rubble. The woman who survived when the world had turned its back. I've chosen myself, I said. I've built myself from nothing. He stepped closer. Maya, please, he said. I can't lose you again. I shook my head. No, I said. Not aloud but in my heart. I didn't need to hurt him or even give him hope. I only needed to protect what I'd created. You deserve love, he said. But I want it to be with me. I looked into his eyes. I saw regret. I saw longing. I even saw honesty. But I didn't see safety. I didn't see the past erased. I won't deny your feelings, I said. But I can't let them guide me. He opened his mouth. I raised my hand. Don't ask again, I said softly. This isn't about you anymore. He nodded. Pain flashed across his face. Then something like acceptance. I turned away. My heels clicked on the floor. Each step echoed like a heartbeat. Steady. Strong. Unshakable. You're walking away, he said quietly. Yes, I said. No apology. No explanation. I walked through the hallway. The sunlight hit my face. I inhaled deeply. No fear. No hope tied to someone else. Only me. I passed the office windows. People waved. Colleagues smiled. I nodded, polite and confident. The world didn't belong to him. It didn't belong to the past. It belonged to me. I reached the elevator. The doors closed. And I didn't look back. My phone buzzed. A message from Ethan. I'll wait for you. I deleted it. I didn't feel anger. I didn't feel regret. I felt free. The city stretched before me. The sky wide and bright. And for the first time I understood, I was not defined by betrayal, loss, or love I didn't earn. I was defined by me. I pressed the elevator button. And I stepped into my life. No past. No chains. Only the woman I had fought to become. And that was enough. I stood in front of the floor-to-ceiling mirror in my apartment. The city lights shimmered behind me. I studied my reflection. The woman staring back was not the girl who spilled a drink. Not the girl who slept in shelters. Not the girl who begged for trust. I smiled. Softly at first. Then wider. Oh, Maya, I whispered. You survived. My phone buzzed. A message from Ethan. I still hope someday. I deleted it. No anger. No pain. Just quiet forgiveness in my heart. Forgiveness for him. Not for him. Not in my life. Only in my soul. I walked to my desk. My laptop sat there. Open. Business plans waiting. Dreams waiting. I typed without distraction. Focused. Determined. Powerful. My assistant peeked in. You look different, she said. I feel different, I said. Finally. I hung a new photo on the wall. Me and my mother. Smiling. Oh, healthy. I poured tea. Sat by the window. Watched the city breathe. I built this, I whispered. Every brick, every coin, every tear. A notification popped up. Another client. International. Growth. I laughed softly. I earned this, I said. No one had given it to me. I had taken it. With patience. With silence. With effort. I thought about my past. The betrayals. The pain. The nights I thought I would never see tomorrow. And I felt peace. Not false peace. True peace. I opened a drawer. A folded paper fell out. My handwriting. A note from years ago. Thank you for being kind. I smiled. Even then I had strength. I just didn't know it. I poured more tea. Sipped slowly. Enjoyed the warmth. The city lights reflected in my eyes. Bright. Full of possibility. No fear. No poverty. No weakness. I was powerful. Independent. Unstoppable. I walked to the balcony. The wind brushed my face. I inhaled deeply. I forgive you, I whispered to the sky. For everything. But not for him. Not in my life. I turned inside. Sat at my desk. Opened a new file. Typed the first line of a new chapter. A future built entirely by me. Unbroken. Oh. I looked back at the mirror. The woman inside smiled. Confident. Unafraid. Finally free. I whispered again. I am Maya. I am powerful. And for the first time in my life I truly believed it.